So, today's log, I want to call it What You Look For, You Find. And here's why. A few years ago, I was designing some leadership content at work and came across a concept called confirmation bias. I was curious and I read through as I was creating that content. And in simple terms, what this means is that we tend to notice, remember, and collect evidence for what we already believe to be true. Okay? So, technically, if I believe people don't like me, I'll notice every cold response in my interactions with people. If I believed nobody listens to me, then I'll remember every interruption in conversations. If I believe life is unfair, I'll find proof of that too. I understood the concept intellectually then. And last week, when I was with my family, we were driving around the city and my niece tapped me when she saw a yellow car and then introduced me to the trend of tapping someone beside you as soon as you see a yellow car. The one who sees first gets to tap. No great logic in it, but it was just fun for that moment. And because suddenly all of us were looking around for yellow cars. But what I noticed that was strange is that since then I've been looking for yellow cars unconsciously, and now I see them everywhere. Traffic signals, parking lots, on the roads, in my neighborhood. And come to think of it, these yellow cars must have always been there. I simply wasn't paying attention to them. And that got me back to the confirmation bias theory. And I'm thinking, I think life works a bit like that too. Given the number of people I have coached in the last few years, I can clearly recall the same pattern playing out as well. People who believe they are not enough keep finding evidence that they are not enough. People who fear rejection notice every sign of rejection. People who expect criticism remember every critical moment. And slowly, a belief becomes a life story. Not because it is necessarily true, but because the evidence keeps piling up. The trouble is that we rarely question the story. We question ourselves, we question our decisions, we question our circumstances, but we rarely stop and ask, what if I'm looking through the wrong lens? Because once a story becomes familiar, it starts feeling like the truth, even when it isn't. And if you're listening to this and recognizing yourself somewhere in that pattern, the first thing I want to say to you is this: it's okay. It's okay to realize that you've been carrying a belief that no longer serves you. It's okay to discover you've been looking for the wrong things. It's okay to change your mind because beliefs are not prison sentences. They can change as you learn. For me, learning to say, it's okay, became one of the most powerful mindset shifts of my life. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. It's okay to feel inadequate. It's okay not to have all the answers. It's okay to be learning as you go. It's okay to have made that mistake. And strangely enough, those two words, it's okay, created so much more momentum where self-criticism never could. Because the moment I stopped using my energy to fight myself, I finally had energy to move forward. And that's where something interesting begins to happen. When we change what we believe, we start noticing different things. Possibility becomes visible. Opportunities become visible. Solutions become visible. Not because they suddenly appeared, but because we finally became available to see them. And that's why I think that verse in the Bible too, seek and you shall find. I have experienced this enough times in my own life that I no longer dismiss it as coincidence. And today I don't believe life gives us exactly what we want either. But I do believe life expands whatever we continue paying attention to. Fear grows when we feed it. Resentment grows when we revisit it. Possibility also grows when we make room for it. And coincidentally, confidence also grows when we stop collecting proof of our limitations. So, I'm going to leave you with these questions today. What are you collecting proof of? Proof that you're not enough? Proof that life isn't fair? Proof that things never work out? Or proof that you are growing? Proof that opportunities exist? Proof that life is going exactly the way it should for you? And proof that life may be trying to help you become more than you are today. Because whichever yellow cards you're looking for, remember, you'll probably find more of them